When you think of people that are smart, flat earthers are probably the last thing that comes to your mind. Because they're stupid. So today I decided to school them with facts. One of the dumbest things that flat earthers actually believe in is that the entire universe is CGI. If you ever ask them, why is Earth the only flat planet in the entire universe, they will tell you, because NASA faked everything else. Some of them believe that the sky is filled with TV screens, while others think that stars are being projected by huge projectors. Well, I'm sorry to break this to you, but that would actually be impossible. Because if the entire universe was CGI'd by computers, then how the hell did people see stars 100 years ago? I don't think computers were a thing then. So does that mean that 100 years ago when people looked up at the sky, it would just be black? Also, the technology to fake the universe has probably only come in the last 20-25 years, so anybody that's probably over the age of 30 knows that the universe is fake. If you actually think about it, it doesn't make sense. So the universe is real. Next, let's talk about the actual shape of the Earth itself. Okay, let me tell you a couple of things that flat earthers should take into consideration before spewing a bunch of nonsense. First up, flat earthers think that pilots are getting paid to lie. Well, if you really believe that pilots are getting paid to lie, why don't you take your most trusted flat earther and make him a pilot? If a flat earther becomes a pilot, that's 100% proof if the Earth is flat or not. Next, why don't you have a map that is proportional? How does a lunar eclipse happen? How does a solar eclipse happen? How does anything even happen on a flat Earth? Like a sunset. I'm sorry to break this to you, but half the sun can't be under the horizon. That's just not possible on a flat Earth. And if your brain's too small to understand, hint, hint, it'll be burning people on the other side of the Earth. There's so many things that have a perfectly reasonable explanation on the round Earth, but can't even work on a flat Earth. And flat earthers just ignore them. They say they don't matter. Or they give them a stupid explanation that doesn't work at all. Okay, I think we've proved that the Earth ain't flat. But I want to tell flat earthers one more thing. What's the point of faking the shape of the Earth? What do they gain from faking the shape of the Earth? That's what I'm struggling to understand. Some flat earthers say that it's for power, but power over what you think the shape of the Earth is? That's not power. If they wanted real power, they could be like North Korea. They could build nukes. They could do anything they want, but they choose to fake the shape of the Earth. Now, if you think about it, it really doesn't make sense. But anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed, then I think you'll enjoy me tracking down 2 Nigerian Bitcoin scammers. They're entertaining, and they took a really long time to make. So click them and watch them, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, until next time, I'm Shri.